Oh. Oh, that's so funny. As I was talking about
Fantastic.
the Weiss Discord, talking about
drink.
asking for. Oh, never mind. He disappeared. What the fuck? Alright, 100 years.
I'm glad I'm finally feeling a little better. I was sick for the last few days, so.
Was it the good old vid or just the good old COVID?
Oh no, just normal, like head cold.
Understandable.
No.
Yeah, those are. Dude. Oh. Where's the assistant guy? Did you see it? Da da da. Ba 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 ba. By peeking. Woo. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back, sir. Oh, I was mute this whole time.
Nice.
Mute on Discord, but unmute in stream. All right. I like how when I was asking for the you guys heard it.
Yeah.
The Weiss Discord's asking.
That's crazy. You start sharing them?
They're asking for the standby one. I got
deck? I think the shot one's better.
shot one's better.
Yeah, I think standby's ass.
Oh,
I mean, I think Nikkei's kind of ass, but like, but overhyped this set, man.
No more Doom posting.
No, Kevin and I have been off Doom posting for a hot minute.
Yeah.
It was like pretty like a little before the set came out. We were both kind of like, yeah, that might just be mid TV.
Mm-hmm.
Scary first reveals, and then you kind of look at everything, and it's like, oh, the rest of it like didn't really come together. Go figure, like every other Weiss set.
Smoked, man.
Maybe Nikkei 2. Maybe Nikkei 2 will be the end of Weiss Schwarz.
Oh God, please no. I don't want more phone game in our
Phone games
in Weiss.
forever.
What's actually
At least
confirmed?
Archives an end. No.
So saved.
We have like nothing. We have nothing confirmed for English, man.
Bro, it's so lack.
Just play Bunny Girl. What else do you need?
That's gonna be.
True.
That's gonna be what happens.
For all these people telling me Nikkei was gonna be the best pick of rods, I was always saying Albuda. There's no way.
So I can understand not wanting to play Albuda because Maya is like a frustrating card, but yeah, it's definitely the best deck. There's like no way to that. Oh, the SSP for Fairy Tail look kind of nice actually. I like how.
SSP?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like that
Oh,
faded background type.
Yeah,
the
Like
they're
silver.
really
on, like,
cool.
monocolor background.
Yeah, those are nice. I saw
Mhm.
those.
The Wendy actually looks the best, I think, because she just has like the most detailing in her hair,
Mm.
actual shading. What card is Lucy? Rico? Nice. What card is it?
I think the craziest thing about me doing this translation is because I never saw 100-year quest. I just go, who the hell are all these
Who the fuck is
characters?
this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rely on somebody else just asking me like, hey, who is that?
Yeah, I'm not even fully caught up on Fairy Tail, so like even I'm like, who are some of these characters? I don't know.
I haven't
But
read- I
thankfully,
haven't
most
read
most of them are the old characters, you know. But
Yeah, I know the main cast because they've been there
yeah.
forever.
Mhm.
Upon did
Sure.
their opening. I don't know how much they opened, but they only opened 4 Urza secrets.
Four
No AGR.
secrets.
4
What grew
secret, no
upon?
AGR. Yeah.
And
So the Aquarius is the SP, right? That's an SP.
Yeah, I think so.
Lucy with her fucking in a bikini. Fantastic.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are you
So
counting?
they had 16 master cases. Well, that doesn't mean they
16
open all.
masters?
But the thing is, they don't always
No,
open
but
all
do
those.
they open?
Because
No,
they sell sealed.
No, I thought the ones they post are the ones they open.
No, because we figured that out with ReZero. Because otherwise, the
5,
SEC
10,
Plus would have been completely fucked if it was, and the SPs.
Well, they have 19. They have 19 SSPs. So that's
SSPs
probably
are
19
usually one per case, though.
Yeah, so there's
usually.
probably 19 cases.
Yeah. It's the SEC Plus that are like 1 in 3 masters or 1 masters. I don't know if anyone has the exact statistics on that. I don't think we've opened enough master cases to know that yet.
No, probably not.
Or I don't think anyone's collected enough data from master cases yet.
So 19 cases is it's two cases. Oh, it's 3 cases per master in Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Did they really only open? It's like 15. It's like 6 cases. That seems like a bit low for them. Maybe they just didn't expect Fairy Tail to be big sellers. They don't want to open as much.
Yeah,
They still
probably.
bought 19. They still bought 19.
I mean, it's still got the AGR, so still worth.
I assume it's usually playsets. They for how much people order playsets to get that much. They usually have probably like X amount available for singles. Then they buy more depending on how much pre-order playsets and get.
Or is the Aquarius also an SSP? And those are all SSP.
Aquarius is the SP you see in the bikini.
No, but because there's... Well, my only thing was because there's the SPs below that, and there's like infinity of them. Like, if you look at this image, right? Like, this is why I'm confused, because like those are clearly SPs below the triple R pluses.
All right, there's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, let me open up product page to see.
Oh no, there are that many SSPs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 SSPs. So that is 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 3
17,
SEC
19,
plus,
20, 21, 22, 23,
3
24, 25.
double rare plus, 10 SSP, and 14 SPs.
Jeez.
They opened 42 SSPs.
Which means they opened 42.
42 cases.
Sounds about right.
Master cases, which is like 7 quick math, 17?
SSP is 1 per case, not master case.
Yeah. But that means they opened like 17 master cases.
Okay.
Or no, 14 master cases, 14 master cases, give or take.
And there was like, did I say 18 master cases and
19? That makes a lot more sense. That they would open about that much and then have the rest for
or singles and sealed. Right?
there's 3 different SECs and they pulled 3 Urzas. Or 4 Urzas. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But they didn't even pull the best one. They didn't pull 4. They didn't pull the Lucy. Is Lucy just Unison Raid? Or is it a different card?
Which one?
The
0-0?
SEC. Yeah, the SEC. Is that a different card? I
I
just see it goes to memory.
The SAC was the Aqua Ricky.
Oh, SEC is the odd memory Aqua Ricky, right?
Yeah,
the
on
key one.
reverse memory. Aqua Ricky.
Yeah, the key card. Okay. You know.
What was the Urza? Urza was also the 2 or less goes to memory,
It's a
right?
clean cut, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah, that's like the very first card. Yeah, it just goes to memory for free.
Yeah, it's like a 3K goes to memory for free.
God, I love memory. 35. Oh, 3K level 1? Alright. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can't get bombed, which but means you can get run over pretty much.
Who cares? It goes to memory. For free.
For free.
Did you go live yet? You did.
Yeah, we're live. But it's like worse compared to what's called the Yotsuba. The free runner that goes to memory for free.
Well, sure, and that card's silly.
Yeah. That card's stupid.
Fairy Tail
Mr.
can't have
Coon.
good
Sweet
cards.
boy.
Come on.
Like, if they had the
I
Yotsuba
don't-
one, I think that's such a much better zero lineup.
Yeah, somebody was asking me about the set. I'm just like, I know the set has the reprinted 1-0, and I know the Natsu level 3 was kind of neat,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
and that's all I know. And they're like, you don't review the set beforehand? I'm like, hell no. If it's not something I care about personally, I'm probably not even looking at the spoilers, or like I'll skim the spoilers maybe.
Mhm.
But
I can't say the same. I have to beat
Yeah, you
the guy
you
who
have
and
makes
to,
yet,
spoilers.
yeah.
and yet somehow you still don't remember them.
Okay, when you translate as many cards as me, you sometimes it goes in one ear, goes out the other.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You forget about them. Unless it's extra memorable.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'll usually go back and go through the cards because my friends will ask, because a lot of my friends do buy most stuff, and they'll ask me, "Hey, what the fuck's Japan's cooking?" Then I'll look through the cards, like here's the decks.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's what I do too.
Yeah.
I'll look when I'll look when I'm made to care.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
I'm sort of the same actually. Yeah, I'm like, oh, if this set's gonna be meta, I'll check it out. But if it's not, I'll whatever.
True.
Sometimes comes back to bite you in the ass though.
Yeah,
Because I have the spreadsheet. For me, I have the spreadsheet and everything, so I'm like pretty kept up with the meta.
June.
Mhm.
That's my only advantage as a Weiss player. Otherwise, I suck. I just know a lot.
We know you suck.
Yeah, true.
You can only top in trios.
True. You're top in Toronto, right? Hope you
Yeah.
guys-
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm playing, man.
Yeah, this could be another.
Mm,
Yeah,
Prince.
You're just trying to get me to play Overlord, man.
Oh.
I was actually gonna play Overlord for Toronto, and then now it's banned. So
No, I'm. He's got me to play. He's trying to get me to play Band Overlord. He's pilling me on, and I'm just like, we'll
nah.
see.
Come on,
It's that-
man.
it's
It's
that
good
easy,
matchup. Good matchup in meta right now. Surely
I
Slime's
just, want
dead.
I just want an excuse to keep playing Overlord, Kevin. Is that so wrong?
Surely Slime's dead.
Surely.
It's either that or Ichika. I don't know.
We love the
We'll
snake.
see how good Ichika feels when I play with it today, tomorrow, Saturday. Today's Thursday. Saturday. I think it's actually play Weiss again.
You play Weiss?
Sometime.
Unlucky. I'm not playing Weiss this week. I might be stuck in buried in snow. Without a
me,
car.
Brian.
Oh, without a car?
Yeah, my car
the
broke
shop?
down last week.
Oh shit. That's not
Unlucky.
good.
Alright, Kevin, it's 8:42. Get us started.
Alright. Hey guys, for the few of you in here, welcome back. We are here with the episode of. Let me do a retake. Hey guys, Kevin here from the Strictly Broken TCG team, and we are here with the best ever set review show, episode 82, Fairy Tail, the 100-year quest after 100 years since the very first set that this came out in Weiss Schwarz. It's not actually 100 years, it's been about 13 years or something like that since Fairy Tail first came out in Japanese, probably like 12 years, 10 years since it came out in English. But we are here to talk about this new support for a very old set. There is some reprints for the set, notably the most popular card that people are talking about for Fairy Tail is the 1-0 Aquarius, got reprinted as a Lucy. Comes in play, burns player wolf one time. Really strong card, and we'll see if the deck actually has a good foundation around it to support that powerful card from back in the days. With me, as always, we have Mr. Jason Malik with his new mustache and beard.
Hello.
Looking mighty spiffy.
Thank you.
And for today, we have a special guest, AG. He comes from Toronto, and he is a known content creator. Check out some of his videos. What's your YouTube channel called again? Just AG?
AG475.
Yeah. Check him out. He makes some good Weiss Schwarz content. He has also told me that he has been playing Weiss Schwarz for a long time now, and his very first set in Japanese was Fairy Tail. So he has a knowledge about what the old deck does, and we'll see if he likes the new tools that he'll be getting. That being said, shout out to our sponsors Nova TCG and Strictly Broken TCG. If you want to buy Weiss Schwarz product in North America, check them both out. Check out Strictly Broken for English Weiss Schwarz and Nova TCG for Japanese Weiss Schwarz. Shout out to Weiss Tea Time for providing us with these slides. We can't do a show without her. And check out her website for tons of English deck lists and Japanese translations for up-and-coming sets. That being said, we'll talk about our rating system once again. Rate stuff on a scale 1 to 5. 1 star is being cards not worth picking up. 2 stars going to be a niche or tech cards you might want to pick up a few copies of. 3 stars are cards that are worth testing. They could be really good, really bad, not sure yet. 4 stars are your generic staple cards, stuff like Brainstorms, Rickies, and early play healers. And 5s are your standout cards. These are going to be the cards you want to buy the set for or build your deck around. That being said, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, starting off with yellow, we have the 0-0 Urza. Continuous, if you have 5 more hand, this gets +1 level and plus 1500 power, so she becomes a level 1 3k. And when it's reversed, if you have 2 or less memory, you may send this to memory for free.
Yeah, so this is this costless memory. Where the big theme in Fairy Tail, we'll see a lot of memory cards, and this is just a pretty good +0.
The only thing I will say about this card is that it's kind of like counterproductive because it's like just oversized, but you actually want it to die anyway. So it's kind of like, I don't know, but it's still good.
Right, what would you
The
rate it?
inevitability of it will die.
I don't know, like 3, maybe 4, because you probably do need to play like at least some amount. But because I think it is the only free memory card, so everything else costs some sort of cost. So. Yeah.
True. I don't even remember anymore. That's probably true.
Kevin knows all about
That's
playing decks with no free memory.
Oh, my Cyclone deck has 2 free memory now.
Now it does. After 3 sets.
Alright, next we got 3-2 Urza. During this card's battle, your opponent cannot play events from hand. When it's placed in stage from hand, you may heal 1. And when it attacks, if you have the choice CX in your CX area, you may discard 2 cards. If you do, burn 1 damage to your opponent twice.
So, this is Coquachino. But you can't use events.
Your opponent can't
There's
use
like
events.
no way this is still. Your opponent can use events. There's no way this is playable in the current day, right? As a double line.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. This is kind of like just mid.
Yeah, that's my.
Gone are the days of a strong Coquachino.
It is cheap for a Coquachino, and unlike like Ruby from Oshi, you don't have a cringe memory condition to try to make it usable, which is nice, I guess. But
I think overall too, like yellow's probably the worst color.
Most
Not only in
definitely.
old Fairy Tail, but also in this new Fairy Tail. So yeah, it's kind of just there.
the Urza deck was the only old Fairy Tail deck I knew.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what would you give this card?
Like 3.
3? Okay. Alright, next we got 0-0 Jalal. During your turn, this gets plus 2k power, so it's 3-5 during your turn, and at the start of your opponent's attack phase, if there's a character in a slot across from this, you may move this to an empty front row slot.
30. It's scaredy cat
Yeah.
runner, 35 offense. Kind of counterproductive to being a runner now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. There's already a bunch of other good zeros that you're gonna play, especially for like the memory ones and stuff. That I don't really think you would need this at all.
Unlucky. I know Jason is a believer of you need to be at least 2K for
I
this to
do.
be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
firm believer.
What would you rate this? 2?
Yeah. Probably just like 2.
Next, you have 0 Urza. When it's placed on stage from hand, you may pay 1, put a top card of your deck into clock. If you do, stitch your deck for up to 1 level 1 or lower character.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's vanilla. It's vanilla Ricky. Yeah.
Back
I
to
mean-
being a rare once again.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the best. I wish it would have some sort of other effect, but we'll take it, I guess.
Better call
I mean, I guess you guys normally give Ricky's 4, but this is like a vanilla one. Would you still give it a 4?
if
Probably.
Yeah,
you
it's
think
fine.
if you think there's a better card within like the same realm of card, it's fine to give it 1.
Mm,
Do they
There's
have-
Yeah.
there's the
They do
memory
have
Ricky.
another. Yeah, they have another Ricky
mhm,
effect, but not on play obviously, which has its own merit, but for sure.
Yeah.
How you feeling on it? Like, do you?
I'd probably
see
I'd probably
yourself
say
playing
still
this with
4.
your deck?
Yeah. I'd probably still just put it as a 4.
That's
Probably
always
will be played.
that's always the easiest way to look at these cards is like
Mhm.
when you're rating it. If you want to give it like a 2, 3, or 4, just how often do you see yourself actually playing this card at a quantity that matters? If it's gonna be like a 2 of, or like 1 of, it's probably like a 2. Unless it's some
Yeah.
really impactful 1 of or 2 of, but like if it's a card you see like almost every deck playing like 3 to 4 of, yeah, it's probably a 4.
All I know is Fairy Tale players getting a little jealous of the outboot of my Ricky.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That card's OP.
that would have been insane.
Alright, next you guys 0 Laxus. When it's sent from stage to waiting room, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 CX from among them, add a hand, send the rest to waiting room, and if you add a card to hand, discard 1 card.
Kome on death on a
Yeah.
0. That's pretty good.
Good card. But again, I think there's a lot of cards in the Fairy Tale set that they're just like one effect. There's like other sets
Yeah, I
in
know-
Weiss
I
that
know-
have like this exact same thing, but it'll be like a bomb or it'll be like something else, right? But like for some reason they decided to make a lot of the Fairy Tale cards only have one effect.
Unlucky.
So, but
Yeah, I know that's your camp. I
yeah,
know.
but it's still good, still good effect. So yeah, I could definitely see it being played for sure. Yeah, probably maybe like a 3 then, I would think.
Okay. This is one of those sets that looks like it was designed years ago. It's like
Kinda,
it's
yeah.
like 1 or 2 years dated, it feels.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, next we have 1-0 Urza. Change at the start of your CX phase, you may send this to waiting room. If you do, choose the 1-0 Urza climax combo that we'll see later. Place on stage in this card's former slot. Then act, you can pay 1, send this to waiting room. If you're level 3 or higher, choose up to 1 of the 3-2 Urza we saw earlier in your hand. Place it on stage in this card's former slot, and then look at the top of your deck. If that card is a magic character, add the hand. Otherwise, send it to waiting room. And it has a soul trigger, so you can grab it off choice.
Oh, Soul Trigger 1/0s. I'll go. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
That's pretty good.
good as the yeah. I mean, I think being able to grab the 3/2 is pretty nice if you want to play the Urza deck.
Well, it
Yeah.
doesn't grab the 3-2, it just makes the 3-2
No, no.
cheaper.
Oh, sure. Same
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1 stock cheaper, but it's nice that it gets extra use in the late game, right? So, the only problem though is that like I feel every single other level 1 climax combo is probably better than this one. So, it's yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, reading that card, might agree.
What would you give this?
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe 2, honestly, or maybe 2 or 3, because yeah, it's just, or no, yeah, for the 1-0 change card, probably 2.
Are level
and then
2, level 1 changers that don't market or change are worth it? Wait, what do you mean, market it? Are you talking about like Spy X Family?
Yeah, probably like Spy Family.
Mhm.
No, there's definitely other decks that has level 1 changer that are just fine. Just like
Name one.
Name one Yotsuba. Oh, it's not a changer. They pay
What?
1 sack.
Stupid.
Well, it's not a free changer. This is technically better because this is a free changer. Other
No,
decks have
the
like
1/0 is a bonder that becomes a climax swapper, my man.
Yotsuba.
Yeah, the 1/0 Yotsuba is you play it, you pay 1, send it to memory, salvage the 1/0 combo, and then it's a climax swap alt in memory.
Okay. What about
Joker.
what about
Marker.
the bar
Markers.
combo in Shiny Mass? The 2-1. That's even worse because it's a 2-1 that changes into your level 1 combo.
That one is probably the exception, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, fuck you, Jason. All right, next card.
What else did that card do? Didn't that card like do something though?
It like power pump for like 4K.
Yeah, I mean that's probably really why you play that card. Let's be real.
All right, 2-1 Urza. During your turn, this gets plus 5k power, so it's 10k on your turn. And when it's placed on stage from your hand, you may pay 1, discard 1 card. If you do, your opponent chooses 1 climax in their waiting room, shuffle all their cards from their waiting room into your deck. So it's a Fumio.
Fumio.
2-1 Fumio.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not 2 soul though, Smudge.
It's good if you can fit it in. It's probably worth playing. You know, the 1 copy, but otherwise, it's just all right. Yeah, probably just 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's fine. Fumios are good. We like having them.
Right, 3-2 Alaxis continues if you have the 0-0 Big Slaw and the 1-0 Evergreen. This gets -1 level in hand. We'll see those 2 cards later. And when it's placed on stage from hand, choose up to 1 of your opponent's character, return to hand, and then this turn just gets plus 2k power. And when this card's level 2 or higher battle opponent is reversed, you may put the top card of your deck into stock. Blind stock.
This card's like okay. The
Yeah,
EP condition isn't, but
yeah, it's your like on play bounce card, so you know, it definitely can always just throw one of those in your deck.
Yeah, as long as you play yellow.
Was there no 2-1 sack bounce?
I don't know.
I don't think so. No.
Maybe this is my
We'll
bad.
find out together,
deck.
maybe.
All right, 2 stars.
Yeah.
All right, 3-2 Jalal. Continuous, this can be played without meeting color requirement. And then when it's placed on stage from hand, choose one of the following 2 effects and resolve it. You can either look at the top 2 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 magic characters from among them, show them to your opponent at the hand and rest waiting room, or your opponent sends all their stock into your deck, shuffle the deck, and then put an equal number of cards from the top of their deck into stock. So you get a stock shuffle.
Pretty good.
Stock shuffle, and you have Fumio.
Mm-hmm.
The 4 stock can do
good.
both, though.
It is 4 stock to do both. But this card can also just go +1. Kind of cool.
Yeah, and can be played without color, so yeah, pretty good.
Splashable and everything. Splashable stock shuffle is pretty nice, for sure.
Yeah, probably just 3 though.
That's fair.
They're a cheap enough finisher. I guess for stock wise cheap, you can play the Urza finisher with the changer.
I don't know, Kevin. Isn't the Natsu like a 2-turn finisher?
It's kind of like Cosme, yeah. Like the star Cosme from Bang Dream.
Yeah.
So maybe, probably not. Maybe.
All right, 1-0 Eleftheria. Continuous during your turn. Did I say wrong?
No, I don't know who this is.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who this is either. Yeah, you're fine.
Continuous during your turn, this gets plus 4k power, so 7 in your turn. And when it's placed on stage from hand, you may pay 1 if you do search your deck for up to 1 CX, show it to your opponent. Then reveal 1 CX from your hand, show it to your opponent, and then swap them, and then shuffle your deck afterwards. So it's a deck CX swap.
Level 1 deck CX swap.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate.
Color
It's
lock.
level 1 and yellow, which is probably the one color at level 1 you most likely aren't gonna have. So yeah, but there's other climax swaps, so it's not really a big deal.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
there's
More than just
probably
Urza
just
in
like
that
2
one?
then. Yeah, probably just 2.
We prefer not to color lock our CX swaps.
Yeah.
Alright, 1-0 Urza. There's a card that changes into this if you remember earlier. Continuous during your turn, if you're not a magic character, this gets plus 1500 power. So it is only 5k in your turn. Wow, it's tiny. And when the choice CX is placed in your CX area, if this is in your front row and you have 4 more other magic characters, search your deck for up to 1 magic character, show it to opponent, add a hand, and shuffle your deck afterwards. And it has a soul trigger.
Damn.
Ah.
They did this card so dirty.
Yeah.
That's insane.
The full board condition too is also just like really bad.
Yeah, like what is this card?
Whenever they put that on a climax combo, I'm just like, why?
It can't even
Yeah.
grab events or anything either. I don't actually know why this card's power. So it's because of the changer. Like I actually don't know.
I cannot tell you why.
Yeah,
I don't know the
it's,
math.
it's
I mean,
uncommon.
if it didn't have a soul trigger, it'll be a 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Hmm.
at least it'd be like, but like, yeah, 4 or 5, but it's still only a 7 with a full board climax combo condition. That's just a fucking Maguro. Right? No, it's
That's
search
like-
one.
This is a search. It's a search one. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
wait,
like
oh,
the same as the
Ayakashi.
Asuna. The Asuna and Sao is like
Yeah,
almost the exact
it's
same as this.
Ayakashi.
Wasn't
Mhm.
Ayakashi like decently powered? Or she
Yeah,
was 5/5
that
cross
card was
turn.
that card was level 0, mind you. But so she was 5/5 cross turn. Maybe this card is on power because they value on CX play search one that much. But like, that's really bad. I would not play this.
Yeah.
Oh, but this has
No.
to be ephemeral still. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, so does Ayakashi and all those. They still have to be in front row.
okay. What'd you give this?
I don't know. I'm tempted to give this a 1.
That's fine. I wouldn't
It's
blame
not
you.
very good. It's not very good.
All right, we'll give it a 1.
And all the other combos are like way better. I feel.
Fair enough.
But I mean, if you're playing an Urza deck, you're kind of
Yeah,
forced,
players though.
I suppose.
That's fun.
Oh, this card. That's so sad. All right,
Yeah,
2/0 White
Patch
Wizard.
card.
Climax combo when it attacks. If you have the win CX in your CX area, and you have 2 or more magic characters, put the top card of your deck in stock. Then look at one card from the top of your deck. Choose up to 1 magic character or an event from among them. Show it to your opponent at the hand. Send the rest away room. Then choose one of your opponent's character and one of his traits. This turn, that character loses that trait.
That card's like kind of good if it wasn't a wind.
Yeah.
Literally
Oh,
that. Yeah.
Damn. I like this card.
Yeah, I was reading it to my
Oh,
friend who was paying attention to Fairy Tail, and he was like, "Oh shit, that's pretty good." And then I looked at the CX. Oh, I'm sorry to inform you.
It's a win.
It also doesn't have a soul trigger either, which is
That's fine.
It's
2 zeros
fine.
around soul
Yeah.
triggers.
yeah. Hmm.
But like, damn, literally just did not. It just was a choice.
Yeah, probably just like
It's probably still
one,
fine.
one
though.
or yeah, probably like a 1 or 2, something like that. It's like 2, yeah, probably.
Two. Okay, we'll give it a 2.
Yeah,
Like maybe you
Single
can
track,
still
single
play
one,
it. Maybe
yeah,
maybe you just go for double plus in combo, and your top end is just the
Yeah.
vanilla. Like there's a restander that was printed in this set. Why don't you just play like a restander and then just loop
true.
burns?
Then it's like it's almost like we're still like in 2012.
Oh yeah, baby. All right, 2/1 Celine. When it's placed in stage from hand, choose up to 2 of your characters this turn to gain the following ability. Auto when it's reversed, if the battle opponent's level is higher than your opponent's level, you may send that character to stock. If you do, send a bottom card of your opponent's stock to waiting room. Starts with a double stock Adachi.
All I'm saying is this is another case of them putting the double stock Adachi in the wrong color.
All right,
For it to probably relevant.
if you don't mind playing
I mind.
the vanilla Ricky, you have an easy splash.
Yeah, that's something at least. That is
Yeah,
something.
pretty
Well, the-
much.
Oh, the Urza. Oh no, the Lucy's the memory Ricky. Never mind. I thought Urza was the memory Ricky. Oh god, if only that was in yellow. That'd have been so much easier too. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Okay, what do you want to give it?
Probably just like a 2.
It's a tech card, yeah.
Double Adachi is pretty good. Fuck Henology, am I right?
Fuck you.
Yes. Yes.
Huh?
I hate
Huh?
Henologic.
Huh? 2/1 White Wizard. During your turn, all your other magic character gets plus 2k power, so it's a global 2k on your turn. And change at the start of your 6 phase, you may send it to waiting. If you do, on the 2/1 Toka that we'll see later.
This card's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Look at that Toka sound. That seems kind of bad.
Yeah.
There's just like beaters that just swap, so not really anything to talk about here.
Fair.
Fair.
Probably
Alright.
just like 1.
E1.
Sounds good to me.
0/0 Makarov. When this is reversed, if the battle opponent's level is X or lower, you may send that character stock. If you do, put the bottom card of your opponent's stock to waiting room. X is the number of copies of this card in your waiting room. It is the Escanor Bomb.
Yeah. So this is pretty good actually. I could see
That's
people
right.
playing this.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think it had.
Was Escanor Bomb a common as well?
Was it? Was it? No, it's not rare. There's like no foiling on that card. So yeah,
okay.
it was either uncommon or common in English.
Oh, okay.
At least I don't remember there being any foiling on that card.
Mhm. Yeah, because they don't make this very often. It's only like Escanor and Ari Frueta, I think.
Arthur has one.
That I know. Yeah, it's in green though. It's like a clock bomb instead. But yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, I mean it's good.
Good.
Probably just like
Good one, good.
3, but still, I could definitely see it being played.
Mm-hmm. I do think that SDS got the benefit of having the Alien Brainstorm, making it
having the
much more
deck be
playable.
yellow. Yeah.
I just think the Elaine Brainstorm can always grab that card easily with his combo.
Oh yeah, sure. That is pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, 0-0 Bix Law. So we saw this earlier that it's required for the 3-2 Laxus. Act, you can rest this, choose one of your magic character. This turn gets plus X power, X the number of your 0-0 Laxus that we saw earlier in your way room times 500. And Act Brainstorm, you can pay 1, tap this, Brainstorm 5, and for each CX you hit, choose a card in your clock, add the hand, and put the top of your deck into clock. It's a clock Brainstorm.
I'm good. It's not 2012 anymore. Thank you.
Yeah. There's a couple brainstorms in this set where they're like not like traditional ones. They're sort of like different. So yeah, no, but this one's definitely not it for sure.
I feel like the last time I saw this effect was in like Bunny Girl 1. Maybe.
Yeah. Last time we saw this, literally Bochi Rock has this.
Wait, do they
really?
do?
Yeah. It's a 0-0 Kita in green that has this Brainstorm.
Damn.
I would know because I copied and pasted from her.
Suck. Yeah, no wonder these cards all suck. Thanks, Kevin.
Alright, we'll skip this.
Okay,
one.
Probably just a 1, yeah.
Smoochman. 0-0 White Wizard. Continuous 500 assist, and you can rest. There is no marker underneath this. Choose a magic character in your wayroom, put underneath this card face down as a marker. Then you can act, pay 1, rest this, and then add the marker from underneath this to hand.
Evan, it's 3 rules.
It is
you
3
love
rules.
3 rules.
Yeah, but where's my event that restands it?
Yeah, that's when I seen this card. I was just like, "Oh, are we getting the event too?" And then they didn't, and I'm like, "Oh, Sag."
Oh, at least Slime also didn't have the event at first either. Surely in Fairy Tale 100, in Fairy Tale 101 year quest.
Yes. I don't know. Without the event, it's just like all right, but yeah, it would be way better with the event for sure. Probably just like 2, I would say.
Good on me.
Immediate salvage. Why not? 0-0 Urza. During your turn, all your other character gets with Urza in his name gets plus 1k power. When you would pay the cost of an act effect of one of your characters in hand or on stage, you may use 1 marker underneath this card instead of 1 stock. Then when this is placed on stage from hand, you may rest 2 of your standard characters. If you do, look at top player deck, place underneath this card face down as a marker. This is a reprint of the set 1 card.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Slightly different though. It has a different like first effect, like the global 1k boost.
Slightly more modern.
Yeah, exactly, slightly more modern. But yeah, it's just a reprint of the old one. But I was also saying yesterday to some people where like it's kind of weird because they reprinted this effect in yellow and blue, but then not the red and green ones, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they decided to do that, but yeah. So I don't know. Probably not worth playing, realistically speaking.
My friend thought this card was good, and then he realized it's only on play. You get the marker. They're like, bro, you just leave the 1/1 counter that blind stocks 1 infinite stock resource. Oh wait.
Whoa.
All right, it's just the 1.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah.
I would have been. 0-0 Freed. When this is placed on stage from hand, choose one of your opponent's character until the end of your opponent's next turn. This against the following ability continues. This cannot move to other slots. And when it's placed on stage from hand, you may pay 1. If you do this turn, your opponent cannot use Encore.
Oh, it's like the Vision, but like a 0, I guess.
Pretty strong anti-meta card.
Yeah, I actually like this card. I would probably just throw this like 1 copy of this in like all my Fairy Tale decks, just cause it's pretty good.
Because you make it pretty easy.
Because this Freed guy, I think he only had like 1 card in the old set, and it was also like an anti-encore card. So I think that's kind of like why they made it this way, because this is just like a much better version of that card, obviously. So, yeah, no, I'd definitely give this. I don't know. I might give this like a 4, honestly, because I'd probably play this in like every Fairy Tale deck.
That's pretty good. All right. Next card. 1-0 Jalal. When this is reversed, if the battle opponent's cost is 0 lower, you may send a character stock. If you do, put a bottom card opponent's stock to Wayman. And when it's sent from stage to Wayman, you may pay 2. If you do, choose one CX with a choice trigger in your Wayman add to hand. Imagine the 2-0 event was a choice. I'm 2-0 White Wizard.
True.
Mm-hmm.
It's sick. This card's pretty fine.
Yep.
No, it's a grab CX card.
It's just choice is kind of limited in this set, so it's not the greatest, but
Agree.
yeah, probably just like 2 or 3.
1-0 Evergreen. This is also required for the 3-2 Alaxis. During your turn, if all your other magic character gets plus 1k power, and they act, pay 1, rest this, look at the top X card of your deck, choose up to 1 level 1 or higher card from among them, show your opponent add to hand, send the rest to waiting room, where X equals the number of the 0-0 Alaxis in your waiting room plus 1.
Okay, I like this card more than the Brainstorm though.
Yeah, but you need both for the EP.
Yeah, I know.
It's also another yellow level 1, and it's just like, why?
Oh, it's level 1. Oh, that makes more sense.
So you can't easily splash this in your decks.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wouldn't splash this in my decks anyway, because you need to put this Laxus.
Mm-hmm.
At least you need to play this Laxus. This is more than 2 of.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You probably only want to play like 2 of that Laxus if you're gonna play it at all.
I can pick 5. OP.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably just like 2.
Mm-hmm. One Laxus. When you use this card's backup, if all your opponent's characters are magic, you may put the top card of your deck into stock. 2k backup. This is what my friend was talking about. Imagine.
Oh, infinite stock gen.
It's true.
I kind of wish they would like stop making this backup, because it's like never played in anything ever. Just make it like the check top add to hand ditch instead. The good old Leaf counter, yeah.
Yo, I actually saw this deck. I saw this counter C play not too long ago. I saw it played in some Nikkei Dwarf Hands deck because it has a Soul Trigger.
Nice.
And back then your 6k Modernia.
Yeah, so it was more for being a Soul Trigger and less for being a... Yeah, I guess spending Modernia is pretty okay. But...
Alright.
Yeah.
You want to give us a 1 or a 2?
Yeah, probably just 1. Yeah, I would think.
Fair.
I think the problem with Fairy Tales is like none of their cards really defend well.
Yeah, well, also you have there's the old counter, which is a 1/1 1500 split counter if you have 2 memory. So it's like 3k in 1 lane or 1500 in 2. So that's just like, and that's just infinitely better than this in my opinion.
Makes sense. Alright, last card in yellow, we have the 1-0 event counter, mill 2, choose up to 1 level extra lower magic character from your waiting room out of hands, and X number the sum of the level of the cards milled by this effect. Then you send this event to the bottom of your deck. So it is a cigarettes event bottom of counter.
I can't believe they made it so this card can have any card on your board just because it goes to bottom. Like,
Yeah, they've made some of these events, and then I've noticed like sometimes they'll just like tack on this like go to bottom deck effect, and I'm like, why?
Sorry for it too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a cigarettes. It's pretty decent, but it doesn't really like go with anything. It's not like a combo or anything like that. So we're just like two maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's a tech card. Maybe you're playing enough yellow to justify it. No. All right, green. We have the 0-0 Lucy. When this card is placed on stage from hand, you may mill 2, or you have to mill 2, and this turn is just plus X power, X number of your magic characters, or the green 1/1 event milled times 2000, so you milled 2 of them, she becomes a 5k. That's pretty big. And then when it's reversed, if you have 2 or more or 2 or less memory, you may pay 1, clock yourself 1, and then send this to waiting room. I would send this to memory. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 of them, 2 magic characters, or the 1/1 event from among them, show to opponent at a hand, and send the rest to waiting room. So it's the memory Aqua Ricky that we're talking about.
Damn. We're never playing the fucking Urza level 0. What the heck? Play this card.
Yeah, no, this card's like crazy. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's huge. Why is it
Honestly, I
5K?
wouldn't use this twice,
5K?
3 times,
Yeah.
3 times, maybe. I think my only problem with this card is because it's 2 or less memory. If you actually end up stacking more memory, you can't use this card again if you needed to. But
Yeah, that is true. Like I don't think in Weiss they make effects where like you're not able to pay cost. Like usually you can always just like pay cost and like fail to do it or whatever.
you can't.
But this one is like
pay cost for selective clock rickies if you have no target engrave.
yeah. Yeah, this one is like since the memory, it's like you literally can't pay cost, and it's just like interesting. But
at the
yeah,
same time, it adds with a flower stand. That's pretty good. Flower stand's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
And Fairy Tail doesn't really play any other event. Like the Lucy deck was actually the deck that played the most events in the old set, and then the other events were kind of just like random, generic, old school ones, or like ones with like really stupid effects. So I don't think you would play many other events. So yeah, no, very good card. I would definitely give it a 5. I think.
Oh, a 5. Shit.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. All right. Strong card indeed. All right. Next, we have the 1/0 Lucy. Continuous. During turn, if you have a card in your memory, this gets plus 4k powers and the following ability. When it's attacked, if the level of the character crosses is level 2, this turn gets plus 6k power. So it's 7k on turn, 13k against level 2, 14k with the CX. And when it's attacked, if you have the bar CX in your CX area and all your characters are magic, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, choose up to one magic character or an event from among them, show it to your opponent at the hand and send it to the game room.
I like this card. It's just it's a Magro that grabs events or characters, and it's really big.
Yeah.
Seems fine.
Yeah, this is a very good combo too. Yeah. Pretty much like obviously for the Lucy deck you would play this, and then for the standby deck you'd probably play the Natsu one. So, but they're both very good combos. So, yeah.
Augers.
What do you name it?
Probably 4, I would say. Because there are other options for good climax combos, so it's not like guaranteed for sure. Definitely.
From what I've seen, this is like combo most people lean towards at first. 0/0 Lucy works well with the Natsu because you can get the memory event. 0/0 Lysana. During your turn, this gets plus 1k power, so it is a 2/5 in your turn, and when it's sent from stage to waiting room, you may discard one card. If you do, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, choose up to one level 1 higher card from among them, throw to your opponent at hand and send the rest to waiting room, so it is a Fuka 0.
Yeah, Fukas are good. Nice to have.
I don't think this is that needed though, because this isn't key traded, so it would conflict with some stuff in the Lucy deck. And then also there's another card later, which is the gray card, which is like the on attack discard a card, check top 4. So it's kind of just like better than this, but it's all right.
It's all right.
Yep, that's fair.
Probably just like 3.
Okay. All right. Next up, 1/0 Mirror Jane. When using this card's backup, you may pay 4, discard a CX. If you do, choose one of your opponent's character, rest it, and it's a 1k backup. So, reprint of the old tap counter.
Oh, this is actually the old tap counter? No learn.
Yeah, but
the old one was yellow though.
Are they playing this with the Lucy combo? I feel like you could, like, pretty harmlessly.
Yeah, Lucy's like 8 gold bar, so yeah, you could easily just like throw this in there. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I consider this even with just 4 gold bars, because it seems pretty harmless to just kind of have it in your hand as a 25. I guess it's a shitty counter, but it's like a 1. You could. I don't know. I don't know what the Natsu deck does. If that's like worth playing in like Bar Door or something, just to have it. I guess that card's like already like a anti-burn or something. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, hard to say if you would play this in standby Natsu deck, but still good. Yeah,
he's a standby.
I have you know the Natsu 3/2 is not a standby. It's a 4.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then the level 1 combo standby.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what would you say this is?
I'd probably still give it a 4 though, because it is a really good card.
F
Rest
counter is quite strong.
Yep.
Alright, 1-0 Lucy. You can only run up to 4 copies of this card or Aquarius, which we talked about earlier. And when it's placed on stage from hand or deck, deal 1 damage to all players. I don't know how you spawn it from deck though.
There are old cards that spawned from deck. Nothing in the new set, I don't think though. Yeah.
Aquarius pretty good though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much like one of the main reasons you would play Fairy Tale. Because you can just
Love Aquarius.
spam a bunch of these, ping 1, attack for 1, ping 1, attack for 1. That kind of thing, so. And then, Lucy always didn't have like a finisher before, so this was like the finisher, quote unquote. But now you actually have like better cards, but it's still easily you would for sure play it. So yeah, I would definitely give this a 5. This is like one of the main reasons you play Fairy Tale, I think.
For sure.
I think I told somebody that too, to be honest. Aquarius is like one of the few things with Fairy Tales that has it's cool.
3-2 Lucy. Continuous for each of your 1/1 events in your memory. This gets plus 1500 power. So if you have 4 copies of it, this becomes a 14k. And when this is placed on stage from hand, if you have 2 more other magic characters until the end of the opponent's next turn, this gains the following ability. Continuous, the character across this gets -2 soul. And when it's attacked, if you're the bar CX in your CX area, your opponent mills X, where X is the number of the 1/1 event in your memory times 7. So if you have 4 copies, it's milling 28 and times 3 if you triple combo.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you one simple question. Can you early play this card?
No.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, you'll obviously be playing this in the Lucy deck, I think, but like, yeah, outside of that, I don't think you'd be worth playing this card. I don't like these mill finishers either, where they just like mill your opponent 20 cards or whatever.
It's a lot though, 28.
I think Cinderella is pretty fun, to be honest. That card's also an early play, so you're just slamming it and picking it back up and then doing it again. Card like this. When the mill is, that's why I asked if it was an early play, because like Cinderella is pretty cool because you're doing it like at 2 and you're like, if you're just like running through your opponent through their deck over and over and over, doing this at 3 is a lot less interesting.
I think it's because they gave it the -2 soul, so they kind of want you to do this like 2 times at level 3. But that's a reach, especially also having like all 4 green events, also a reach. But
can this card get hexproof?
No.
Fuck.
You can bond to the event though. Man. There's an event bonder.
Well, I don't care about bonding to the fucking event. My combo and my Ricky can add it. I care about if I can actually protect this 3/2. Granted, it can be 14k, but you can just bounce it.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably like 3 still though, because yeah, you will play it in the Lucy deck. But outside of that,
all right, 3-2 Mary Jane. If you have 2 or less CXs in your waiting room, this gets -1 on 1 hand. When it's placed in stage from hand, if you have 2 more magic characters, you may discard 1 card. If you do, choose a card in your clock at the hand. And when it's attacked, if you have 2 more other magic character, this gets plus 4k power.
Look, this is like a perfectly fine early play. I'm scarred by that new Bang Dream one though.
Okay, bro.
that card. Oh, good. Yeah, this is a good EP though. It's out of the condition, I guess.
Yeah, probably just like a 3.
Fine.
But yeah, fine early play.
It's just bigger than Aqua, so that's kind of cool, I guess.
10 grab cards from clock 2. 0-0 Lucy. When this is placed on stage from hand, you may discard 1 card. If you do, reveal the top card of your deck. Choose 1 extra lower character from the waiting room, where at the hand, execute level the card revealed is a Rico.
Rico Pog.
Yep. Ricos are always good. And they seemingly are just making them uncommons now with like no other effect. I don't know. They stopped making. I haven't seen like a double R1 with like bonus effects for like a while now. But
Azure Lane just had one. Literally.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I haven't checked out Azure Lane.
That one had like a condition where you could draw ditch off the.
Oh okay, all right. Yeah, that's good.
It was not like easy condition. It was like you had to reveal level 2 or higher. Draw it up.
It's just for like Hololive when they had the Rene one. It was like a rare. Now it was like a
Okay, yeah, that card was
$10 card.
absurd. That card was
Yeah.
absurd for being a rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So, but yeah, it's pretty good. Probably just 3 for sure, but
Next card, 2/1 Lucy. It is a level assist. In an act, you can rest this. Choose one of your magic character. This turn gets plus 500 power and the following ability. When this card's battle's opponent is reversed, you may send the top card of your opponent's clock to waiting room. If you do, send that character to clock's level assist with the clock bomb removal.
Yeah, it's worse than like the bottom deck ones, but it's like probably fine if you need a hard removal.
yep. I don't really think there's any really good other. Don't remember seeing any other good like level assists at level 2 or anything like that. So, yeah, you definitely might want to play this one. There's also like the super old one in blue, where it's like sack a character to draw 2 ditch 2, which is kind of nice as well. But yeah, having clock kick to like out shit is pretty nice.
You make a level 1 combo hit 15k and then any 2/2 Phantom Core.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, probably just like 2 though. Good tech.
Alright, 3/2 Kyria. During your turn, during this card's battle, your opponent can play backups from hand, and once attacks, if you the bar CX in your CX area and you 2 more other magic characters, you may pay 1, discard 1 card. If you do, deal 3 damage to your opponent, then heal up to 1.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's like a very generic combo. I feel like they just moved the heal to the combo.
This feels just like a TD combo.
Kind of.
But yeah, it also like doesn't heal if you don't have the climax as well. You just kind of like bleh.
Bleh.
But I mean, it's gold bar. You'll probably have gold bar.
Alright, what'd you give this?
Probably just 2.
2. Alright, 0/0 Lucy. When it's placed on stage from hand, you may discard 1 card. If you do, salvage the 1/1 event. And once attacks, you may choose 1 card in your hand. Choose 1 card in your clock, add to hand. If you do, choose a card in your hand, place the clock on attack
That's
clock.
pretty good bonder.
Yeah, it's a
bonder.
nice
That's
yeah.
an effect.
Yeah, this is a really good card for sure. Just having like pretty much double hand fix is great. Yeah, I would probably give this like a 4 because you for sure will be playing this with the event.
And even if you use all your events, or you don't have any events in bin, it is still a clock swap. Which, all right, 0/0 Scullion. For each magic character in your level zone, this gets plus 2,500 power. So at level 3, it becomes like a 9/5. When it attacks, if you have the bar CX in your CX area, if you have 3 more other magic characters, drop 1 and then choose 1 card from your hand, send to stock.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you'll be playing this.
Reminds me of the Leko Reko combo. The Mizuki had one of these, something like this, I think.
I don't even remember that card. Yeah. It was close to being Shana level. But
I think it would be fine if it didn't require you to have 3 or more others. Because you could just play like, like just a front like just like a front row, yeah. But yeah, probably just like a 1. I don't think you'd ever play this over other combos.
Yeah, I found it the hard way with 3 more other characters on level 0 combo when I was playing Bargrasaya. Alright, next we have 0/0 Mad Mole.
Oh, my boy.
Act Brainstorm. You can pay 1, tap this, mill 5, and then you hit for every of the 3, the Kyria combo and the Sculling combo, which we saw just not too long ago. From among them, search your deck for a magic character.
Fantastic. We love villain decks.
Yeah, I don't think this will be played. This is with bad combos and it doesn't have any other effects, so.
Just the 1?
Yeah.
Just the 1. Alright, 0/0 George. If this is placed on stage from hand, this turn is plus 1,500 power, so it's 3/5 on play. When this card's battle opponent is reversed, if you have no other characters in your back row, Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 level 0 or magic character from among them and place it on stage in your back slot. Then the rest of the wing.
It's worse than a spawner. That's impressive.
It is nice that it's 35 though. Like, sure, you have to reverse, but it is 35.
But like, why does my spawner need to reverse? Because like it has the same condition.
I haven't noticed a better spawner in this deck.
Okay,
Most
like,
spawners are like
why?
1k attack though. Right.
I guess. Well,
Yeah, but my
Of course,
Ricky's is swinging 5k, so who cares?
so true.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. Yeah, but I've never really liked these spawner cards personally. I pretty much like I've never played them in almost anything. I don't think so. Yeah, probably just like a 2.
I've not played them anything in the last since COVID.
Oh yeah.
Alright, 1-0 Kyria. When it attacks, choose one of your other character. This turn gets plus X power, where X equals to that character's soul times 1k. Then you can act, discard 1 magic character, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a magic character, this turn this gains the following ability. When it attacks, you can choose one of your opponent's back row characters. Then you may front attack that character instead as the defending character. So it's a
I
back row
prefer the
attacker.
ones now. I like the ones that they're putting now more that are like the field swappers. I think those are way cooler.
So you like these
Because, like,
better
they
than
kinda-
field swappers? Or you like
No,
this
I like
field
the
swapper?
field swappers more.
Uh,
Because the field swappers don't have to hit a condition to do the same exact thing, right?
Also,
So-
I kind of wish this didn't have to discard a character because you are
Yeah,
playing
kind of
eight gold bar. So you could just like in attack phase, right? Just like, oh, I triggered a gold bar. I'll just
you can't
ditch
do
it
that
to-
because it's an act.
Oh yeah, true. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Never mind. That's like even worse then. Yeah. I don't know. Probably just like 1 or 2 for sure. I don't think you'd play this.
Alright, 1-0 Nebaru. When this is placed on stage from hand, you may discard 1 card. If you do, choose one of your opponent's level 1 or higher characters. Your opponent chooses 1 level extra lower character from the waiting room. Swap the 2 characters, execute the level of the character chosen by you -1, so it's a level down.
I mean, it's a level down. We've seen these a million times before.
Mhm.
They're fine. When you need them, they're fine.
It's funny because the Natsu level 1 combo is also a level down if you choose it to be, because it has different effects. But yeah,
Oh.
so kind of weird that they would make like 2. But yeah, you could tech 1, I suppose, if you wanted to. It's fine. Probably just like 2.
2. 2-1 Wraith. If this card has a marker underneath it, this gets plus 9,500 power and plus 1 soul. So the marker is a 10-5 2 soul. And when it's placed on stage from hand, choose one of the 0-0 Markarov, which was the Escanor bomb in your waiting room. Place it underneath this card face up as a marker. And when it's placed on stage from hand, you may choose one of your opponent's face up card in memory. You may flip that card face down. If you do,
Whoa.
at the end of your turn, flip it face back face up.
Interesting. I mean, it's a card. It's a
Would have been funny against Shinchan, but
Yeah.
they
Boo.
limited the event. So
Well, you've still
I mean,
one, you've still one local guy who's dedicated to playing Shin-Chan. You still run this as a one of.
yeah,
Is
they
one of it.
made the two of these marker cards. There's like another one. I forget what the color is for the other one, but it goes with the gray card. So at the very least, even though the marker cards aren't very good, I feel at least the level 0s that they go with are very good. So there, you could maybe play like 1 if you wanted to. I mean, it's like what is like a 10-5 beater, right?
What would you give this?
Probably just 2.
fair.
2-1 Scullion wins attacks. This turn, this gets plus X power, X number of your other magic character times 1k. So full board it becomes 11k. When this card is battle points reversed, you may send this to memory. If you do, start your next draw phase, choose 1 copy of this in your memory and place on stage in any slot.
Time machine.
Time
Pog.
machine.
Level 2 time machine, kind of weird.
Kind of weird indeed.
Yeah, I don't know. I just this feels like so unneeded. you wouldn't really want to like do this at level 2. Probably just like a 1.
Just a
1, I
ones,
would
yeah.
think.
And to be
Yeah.
honest, that's totally fair.
It's okay, Ragnarok. You haven't missed much. You're good.
2-1 elf man who looks like a gorilla. You form more other
He's an elf.
magic character. This gets -1 level in hand. When this places stage from hand, this turn gets plus X power. Execute the number of your magic character times 1k, so your full board it becomes a 15/5. And at the start of your opponent, start of your Anchor steps in its waiting room.
I'm good, man.
So it's a 1/1
Yeah.
55.
Yeah, just
For a turn.
one. Yeah, just 1500 beater for no reason, I guess, but sure. Yeah, just like a 1.
No trend. And in the 1/1 event, we saw this a few times now. Choose one magic character in your waiting room, add to hand, send this to memory, then reveal the top card of your deck if it's level 2 or higher than the stock.
I love Flower Stand. Good event. Big
Yeah.
fan.
Especially since you have the Bonder and the level 1 combo gets it. And yeah, it's just extremely good. I don't know, you guys want to give this a 5?
Up to you.
If you think Flower Stand is a 5, you can give it a 5, my man. It's your time.
You can also use this to loop Aquarius. Endgame comes, you have 2 or 3 of these in hand. Aquarius, play Aquarius, play over
These are
Aquarius,
just
use the
the
event, grab Aquarius.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, just give it a 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Flower Stand, toggle.
Green popped off. Oh, there's still one more green card.
Oh.
2/1 event counter. Perform the following effects 3 times. Look at the top card of your deck, put on top of your deck, or send it to waiting room. Send this to the bottom of your deck.
My local hit me with the Lycris Rico version of this card. I didn't even know that card fucking existed. It was crazy.
Yeah, this is like, this is alright, but I mean, you already have rest counter and just like normal counter, so I don't think you'd play this, but it's okay. Probably just like 3.
Yeah, it's not a terrible card, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
3.
Whenever I use these, I always just like check climax right off the top right away.
Yeah,
and
and
I'm
you're like,
great.
fuck, why did I do that? Maybe let's smoke yourself 3. That'd be really strong.
Mhm.
Like each does. Alright. Need a break, or we can go straight to red.
Yeah, just like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna let my cat out.
Alright, sounds
He's
good.
meowing at the door.
We got a pog from Poon here. Oh, Jason disappeared too? Where's the Jason guy go? He didn't even say anything. Man, I missed so many cards, had to take call. You missed some of this, some pretty good cards at the beginning of green. You disappeared during most of green. You had a pretty good Ricky that you're likely gonna play over the vanilla Ricky. It is a Ricky that's like 5k on play for no reason. Very big. Even if you whip, it's still respectable. Like if you mill 1 CX,
Yeah,
it's still respectable. 3k.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4k means you kill basically everything. 3k means you kill most stuff. And it's just that you mill 2 CX as well. Hopefully you don't miss the top check 2 as well.
I'm back. Do you guys have Girl Scout cookies in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Do
okay.
you guys know they changed? Fuck you.
I don't think it's exact
changed
Girl
the
Scout. I don't think
Samoans.
it's exactly called Girl Scout. It's just like there's girl groups that does sell cookies.
Mhm.
They sell the coconut caramel ones.
I have never had those, I don't think, but
I also just get the
Usually-
mint chocolate chips.
Look like
Oh,
this.
I hate mint chocolate.
Oh, okay.
I am not a choco mint guy.
I'm
I
into the goat.
am a chocolate mint goer. Alright, we're ready to start red.
Yeah.
I guess so. Only if you are, buddy.
Alright, 0-0 Natsu. When it attacks, if all your characters are magic, choose one of your characters this turn. It gets plus 2k power, so it can pump itself as well. When it's reversed, if you may pay 1, discard 1 card, send its memory. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 magic character, show it to your opponent at the hand, and shuffle your deck afterwards. So it's like the Airy drop search, but it's on attack, power pump instead of on play, but can power pump itself.
Is that good, Mr. Airy Drop Search Man?
That's quite nice, but there's a lot of cases where I just use the Airy just for the power pump and then crash it a different turn.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, this is actually just like a reprint of the Unison raid, pretty much. because the Unison Raid was just like 1500 and no other power pump effect in green. So it's just having like a better secondary effect is kind of nice. Also, it's red, gives you more options for colors and stuff. So yeah, you can definitely play some of this, I would say, for sure.
Okay, it's also sick when your opponent's bad and they want to deny you the memory because they're scared, and then you just get to use this again, and the power pump's actually relevant.
That's true.
People sided my Aerie drop search all the time.
I'm just like, why?
I'll tag with this card again. Like, you're no skin off my back, man.
Yeah, you're preventing me from grabbing my overall combo.
My bounce combo. Yeah.
All right, what'd you give this one?
I'd probably give this a 4 actually, because you probably for sure play this. This is another memory card. You always want more memory.
Yep.
All right, next we got 3/2 Tolka. You have 4 more magic characters. This gets -1 level in hand, so early play. When it is placed on stage from hand, she's following the following 2 effects and resolve it. You can either look at the top X cards of your deck, choose up to 1 card from among them at the hand instead of sweep them, or X the number of your magic characters, or you can heal one, so it's check X or heal. And when it's taxed, choose one of your magic characters. This turn gets plus 3k power.
Damn, this card's just better than Mirror Jane. Rip.
Well,
Yeah,
it's 7k off defense though.
Okay, and Mirror Jane's like 8-5. Your point?
Oh, she was 9.5.
She's 8-5.
She was 9k. Wasn't she 9k gain 4k?
8-5. 8-5 gain 4k. Because she's.
I think it was 9. I think it was 9. But
yeah, sure it was 9.
Regardless.
Was it?
Yeah. No, this is a very good card. Yeah.
She was 9. All right, I was mistaken.
Especially with the 4 more early play.
I think this card is better though. This card is you don't have to squeeze extra cards in to get a check X.
Yeah, probably 4 as well for sure.
Yeah, you don't.
There's another 4 more early play, which is like a gray one. But it's just like draw 2, ditch 2, and then refund to stock, and it has a climax combo. So this is like a lot more generic. You can just like throw it in.
All right, next we got the man himself, 3/2 Natsu. When it's placed on stage from hand, heal up to 1. Then this turn just gets plus 15 power, so it's 11k in your turn. On play, I mean. And wins attacks if you have the door CXC in your CX area, and you have 2 more other magic characters, and you have 3 more cards with different card names in your memory. You may discard 1 magic character. If you do, deal 2 damage to your opponent, then choose up to 1 card in your opponent's wing, put it on top of your deck, and until the end of your opponent's next turn, during this card's battle, you do not take damage from auto effects from your opponent's characters. Anti-burn sling.
Okay. I was wondering why this card was so much cheaper than Kasumi, and then I realized it's because you have to have 3 memory.
Yeah.
Well,
oh, that's not hard.
no. 3 memory is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, this card's good. Kasumi was good. I think this card is probably just better than that. So.
Yeah, this card is very, very good. Yeah, for sure. I always love anti-burn. I know some people don't like that. It's a floodgate effect, but I mean,
I think anti-burn on a combo is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're playing around it.
He can get bounced and stuff too. So
no hexproof, true.
Yeah. No, I'd probably still give this like a 5 though, for sure.
5. Wow.
Well, we definitely did see how strong and prevalent Kasumi combo was for a while. So I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Alright, next we have 00 Levy. All your other 3/2 Gajeel will see later, and 2/1 Lily will see later against the following effect. This cannot be targeted by your opponent's effects. And pay 1, taps out, brainstorm 4. For every 6 you hit, you draw 2, ditch 1. We're back to the draw 2, ditch 1 brainstorms.
Have we seen a regular brainstorm yet?
Not yet.
No.
Okay.
But there is one later. Yeah.
You'll see one in blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, are these cards being hexproof relevant?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I don't remember what they do.
Me either.
Yeah. I mean, you could tech one of this if you wanted to, just for like the draw 2, ditch 1 brainstorm. Because like some decks, tech like the check top 3 brainstorm, right? But this is kind of like a substitute for that. But no, it's all right. And it's got Levy on it.
But there's no check top 3 brainstorm in this set?
I don't think so, no.
Mode ban.
Alright, what'd you give this?
Probably just 3. I don't know. I'd probably just give it a 2. Yeah.
You
That's
use
fair.
this package for standby? Possibly.
Maybe.
0-0 Gajeel. When this card attacks, you may pay 1 if you do, Twin Drive. And when it's reversed, you may reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If you revealed 1 or more, choose up to 1 magic character from among them. Out of hand, send the rest away room, and then discard 1 card.
Okay. Well, I am an Omniverse Rize hater, but this is a pretty good Omniverse Rize.
Yeah.
Twin
Twin
Drive's
Drive.
good.
Yeah. Any level 0 Twin Drives is like, I'm on board. Yeah.
I'm guessing there's no 8 standby in this set. It's only
No.
It is only 4.
4 standby.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably give this a 4. I think I really like this card. This is like one of the cards that I see now. I was just like, oh, that's really nice.
That card's cool. Pocho.
0-0 Natsu. When this attacks, you may put a top player deck in the clock. If you do, Twin Drive.
Wow. It's like Sylvia.
Yeah. It's like the
That's my family.
Ruino from Austin Osoro we did, but you have to clock instead of
Yeah.
pay 1 or clock 1.
Was Ruino a double R?
Yeah.
Yes, but she can pay 1
Yeah.
or clock 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was just like, they could have just like combined these 2 cards into one, right?
Yeah.
But
They had a double
but they
R.
just but they just didn't, and it's just like, oh, okay.
Can't win them all.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you have enough like clock self cards at level 0. You probably don't need this. You'd probably rather play the Gajeel one
Yeah.
for Twin Drive.
Agreed.
So I'd probably just like a 2.
Alright, 1-0 Natsu. Once attacks, if you have another magic character, this turn gets plus 1500 power, so 6k on attack. When a standby CX is placed in a CX area, if this is in your front row and all characters have are magic, choose one of the following 2 effects and resolve it. You can either A, look at the top player deck, choose up to 1 magic characters or event from among them, show it to your opponent, add a hand, and send the rest to waiting room. Or B, choose one of your opponent's level 1 or higher characters. If you do, your opponent chooses 1 level X or lower character from the waiting room, swap them. X is equal to the level of the character chosen by you minus 1.
Like, that's so weird to me. Like, why is this a level down?
I honestly don't know.
Like,
I think
I'm kinda
maybe-
sad this card has no cross turn power either.
Maybe like there's a lot of cards in here that are like sort of like anti-meta cards, I guess. So maybe they were like, oh, we're gonna give this standby and like an anti-standby effect. But I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just so you can beat other standby decks since you're never gonna be as good as them. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
pretty much. And like you don't have any like stand and attack phase cards either, so you're just gonna be like standbying something in the back row. So it's just like But yeah, the main reason you would play this is just because you play with the old 2/1 gray changer, which I'm surprised they didn't reprint it. So I'm thinking it's gonna probably go up in price a lot. And yeah, because you can basically just change an encore phase into the level 3 at level 1, and which gets you a heal, and then he's like 10k on your turn, 11.5 on your opponent's turn if you have 2 or more memory. So yeah, that's basically just level 3 at level 1 potentially. So
Yeah, I remember that card.
Yeah.
My friend was telling me about that too.
That's pretty funny.
What would you give this?
I don't know. Like, I think this is probably the second best combo, just because of the whole like interaction with the old gray stuff. So probably a 4.
Only problem is you're gonna have to buy the old gray stuff,
Oh yeah,
and they got juiced up.
Yeah. Juice.
All right, next we got 3-2 Gajeel. If you have 2 more magic character, this gets plus 1k power, so it is a 10-5 cross turn. When it's placed on stage from hand, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a magic character, choose one of your opponent's front row level 3 or lower characters. You may send it to the bottom of your opponent's deck, and then when it directs attacks, we choose 1 magic character in your wing room, send to stock. And there's a way to early play this.
There's what early. Okay. And you think it would
It's
just
not
be
very
if you
good,
have
though.
The
The way to early play this is not very good.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish this was just like the Watame from Hololive, where it's just like 4 more early play,
Yeah.
kill one of their front rows kind of thing. That would have been way better.
Yeah, but
But,
reprints of stocks. Depends like a 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. At least as long as the EP condition for this is easy. If the EP condition for this sucks, please don't tell. Oh, the 2-1 was definitely the EP, wasn't it? It was like
Yeah.
Yes.
stocks and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
God. Was it actually 2? Didn't they say pay 3 on it?
No, it's
Yes.
wait, was it pay 3? I thought it was pay 2.
I think it was Phase 3.
I thought I saw a pay 3 on that. I was
I
like,
think
oh,
it was.
Like
We'll find out.
It is
soon.
pay 3,
yeah,
man.
it's probably the next. It's probably the next
Oh,
card.
okay.
It's not.
It is
It's
pay
a couple
3.
cards away, but it's pay 3.
Okay, your first time it goes stock neutral. The second time you go stock positive.
There is no second time.
And my second time, I mean, if this card lives.
Yeah. So
You go stock
no, I don't think you'd play this card. I mean, like guess you could stand by it technically, but like, yeah, I don't think it's that great.
Wait, it's technically pay 4 because pay for the 2-1 body.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. What'd you give this?
Probably a 1, I think.
Smudge, man.
Yeah, unlucky. If the card could really play for like a better cost.
Yeah.
0/0 Ignia. When it's placed on stage from hand, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a magic character or an event, add a hand and discard 1 card. And when it's placed on stage from hand, you may pay 2. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 CX with the same CX name as a CX in your waiting room. Search your opponent, add a hand, and shuffle your deck afterwards.
I kind of like this card.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Just like search a climax.
Yeah, we've seen that effect before. I feel like it's
Mhm.
usually on like a level 1 though, so being on level 0 is kind of nice, I guess.
Or like the 1/1 events. But
Well, specifically the ones that are like choose a card that's in your waiting room. It's usually on like a 1/0. There probably has been level 0s. I can't remember them though. I don't remember the summer pop.
The 0/0 Brainstorm in Ruining Kenshin.
Oh, that card was cool. That was a pretty neat card.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we'll be getting
Kevin.
in Weiss. You're gonna pick up that set again, right?
No, I never picked it up to begin with.
Oh, lucky.
I don't care
Alright,
about running
luckily.
engine.
Same.
I'm still young. I'm hip.
Sure.
I don't know about those
Sure, old
boomer
man.
shows.
How many years to 3/0?
2.
Oh,
I'm hip.
okay. What should you give this?
probably just like 2.
What the fuck are you laughing at me for? Didn't do anything.
Alright, 0/0 Happy. Like Jason, happy. During your
I'm
turn,
happy.
this gets plus 3 key power, so it's a 3/5. At the start of your opponent's attack phase, you may pay 1. If you do, move this to an open position in your back row. And at the start of your next Encore step, send this to memory.
This card doesn't make me happy.
Well, it's a 3/5
Wait.
plus 0. Like, get
Wait.
your memory.
Whoa. It's a back row runner
Huh.
that kills itself.
Oh, start your
From
next
from
Encore step.
memory. But why?
So you swing twice as a 3/5.
But it's a back row runner.
But memory.
Why does it have? My problem isn't the memory nor the encore phase. Why is it a back row runner? Why is it not just like pay 1, rest itself, and then go to memory at the next encore phase?
To
Why
deny
is
your opponent's on reverse effects. Deny their clean gut.
We don't care about that. You know you don't care about
Yeah,
that.
but that's why it exists.
No, I don't think it is.
I have you know
don't
what you're explaining does exist in the set though.
Does
What you-
does
yeah,
all right.
okay. On,
This
the
card's
reverse.
fucking dog ass.
Well, it's big though.
Yeah. No, you have enough other memory cards too. I don't think you'll need this.
Oh, you go play this happy in your deck and let me know how good it is, Kevin.
Will it make me happy?
Probably not.
Okay, that's good. That won't
Yeah,
be pain.
probably just a 1.
Fair enough.
One? No, not happy.
Do you even like happy?
I don't know. I didn't watch Fairy Tail.
You've read Fairy Tail, though, haven't you?
Huh? I was literally lying to you. The only Fairy Tail media
Lying.
I've consumed is Musume no Chasing, whatever.
That's insane.
That's all I know. All right.
Lied?
0/0 Natsu. When it's placed on stage from hand, you may pay 1 to discard 1 CX. If you do, salvage the CX. At the start of your opponent's attack phase, you may move this to an empty front row slot, center slot. Does it Center Runner?
That's
That's a
okay.
seat swap.
It's a fucking like Bochi one. Or not Bochi,
Yeah.
Eurocamp?
Eurocamp.
Yeah, Eurocamp, yeah, from the TD. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm trying to think if there was a third Climax swap. I can't remember.
I believe it's just these two.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So, this is probably the one you're going to play, because the other one was, like, yellow level 1, so... Yeah,
Alright.
just good as, like, a one copy in your deck. Normal Climax swap, so probably, like, I don't know. What would you guys give Climax swap?
Usually just the two.
Yeah, okay. 2.
Unless they're broken, like Ina.
Getting called out for not even knowing the name of the song properly.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. Alright, 1-0
Who's
happy. Then your turn, all your other 1-0 Natsu Climax combo gets 2k power, so makes your Natsu's 8k on attack.
Whoa!
And then
Okay,
act, you can pay 1, send this to the bottom of your deck, then salvage a character.
that's okay.
Well, that's pretty good. You can salvage your Aquarius.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to play the Natsu combo, it's probably worth playing 1 or 2 copies of this card, I would think. Just make sure you get pretty good side. Because you're only like 6k, because he's like standby, so... This makes him 8k.
Yeah, he actually has a real power line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, probably just like 2.
2? That's fair. Alright, Kevin, who thinks Masayume chasing?
Not Boa.
What?
Not Boa.
Not Boa, but Boa?
Boa?
It was Boa.
Okay, fuck. Yeah, it was Boa.
The back on song though. I forget what it's called. That's like the best one.
All I know is Dua's Infinity. That's the best one.
That Dua's Infinity into the fucking band that does all the Inuyasha songs.
Yeah, true. Alright, 2-1 Lily. It's 2k assist to level 3 or higher characters. And you can act, pay 3, rest this to spawn the 3-2 Gajeel from hand, the bottom decker. It was paid 3. Unlucky.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Unlucky. What makes a Gajeel? It's 12-5 though. Ooh.
Yeah? Would you play this in a deck?
And it has hexproof. 12-5 hexproof. Ooh.
Would you play this in a deck?
Oh, continuing on. What'd
Yeah.
you rate this?
Yeah, probably just like a 1, I think.
Oh, my boy Lily.
Like, it kind of reminds me of like a shittier version of just playing like the thing in like a Rekko where they have the 2-1 that you can stand by, and then you can pay 3 summon the healer that negs 3 souls. I was just playing that combo. We have more fun.
2-1
That one's so
Polka.
bad.
When it attacks, this turn this gets plus X power, X in number of your opponent's character times 2k. The opponent has a full board, it's a 14k. And at the start of your CX phase, you may send this to waiting room. If you do, change into the 2-1 White Wizard. We saw earlier.
So we gave like a 1
Yeah,
or 2.
I think we just gave it a 1, yeah, so...
Nice.
Double ones.
Okay.
07. 1-0 Natsu. When it's placed in stage from hand, this turn this gets plus X power. X is equal to number of your magic character times 500, so a full board, it becomes a 6-5. And when it's attacked at the level of the character crossover versus 2, this turn this gets plus 6k power. It becomes 12-5 against level 2s, which is 500 smaller than... Let's see.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you want to play Natsu combo though, you're not playing Lucy. Probably.
Yeah,
Right.
it's level 2 Battler. I mean, if the meta really calls for it, then you can maybe throw it in, but I think most of the time probably not worth playing.
Yeah, probably not.
Alright. 2 then?
Yeah.
2-1.
Mhm.
2 dead?
1-0 Toka. When it's placed on stage from hand, you may choose the 0-0 happy background runner in your memory. You may stand in stock. Then when it attacks, you have the 0-0 happy in your waiting room. This turn gets plus 3k power, so it becomes 7k.
That's so funny. Sure.
Yes. This card is like really weird.
It's
It's
a card
like,
that won't be there because it's ideally in my memory.
yeah.
Thank
Why would you
God.
want to take it out of your memory? It's just, I don't know.
It's like the Bochi shit. Where everybody realized that was just bad.
It's like nerf stock to a.
Oh, Nerf Stalkuta.
Cool.
All right, what'd you give this one?
Yeah. Probably just one.
Just the
Because it's
one.
happening. Me too,
Yeah.
man. Me too.
All right, 1-1 Gajeel. If you're a 2-1 magic character, this gets plus 1500 power and hand on core. And when it's attacks, you may pay 1 if you do Twin Drive.
Oh, it's like the
So it's a
Niji one, right?
6/5,
No, the Niji one's
6/5
blue.
Twin Drive hand on core.
Yeah. I actually like this card. It's like the Niji Kasaki one. And it's just like slightly weaker, of course, but it has Twin Drive just for free. So
True.
What, the
Yeah.
Niji one also have hand on core?
Yes.
yes.
was
Yeah,
all
but
the
it
effects
gained
were-
power
all the
based off
effects
your
were
soul
tied.
triggers you milled or you triggered.
Yeah, it was 6/5.
Yeah.
It was 6/5 gets 1k for every soul trigger you trigger.
Mm-hmm.
That card was good. This
Alright.
card,
Yeah, it's all right.
Pretty
It's like
okay.
a 3. This is probably your main 1/1 standby card if you wanted to play that. So yep.
probably, yeah.
Alright, 2-1 Natsu. When you use this card's backup, choose one of your battling characters. This turn gives the following ability. When this card's battle points reverse, send to memory. It's a 3k memory kick backup.
America counter, Pog.
Yep. Memory kick. Every set seems to get it, so you know.
It's a 2.
Probably just like 2, yeah.
Alright, 2/2 Agnia. For each other magic character, this gets plus 1k power. And it's hand on core. So your standard 10k hand on core 2/2.
Yep.
Standby target.
But the thing is, like, there's no way to stand cards in like attack phase. So these cards are kind of like you're just summoning them to back row
Yeah.
most of the time,
Unless
unless you trigger. Yeah, so it's like, eh.
Unless you tell me there's a better card for Natsu to be summoning. I guess the gray thing is pretty cool. I'd probably be
Yeah,
summoning the
pretty
gray
much
thing.
just the gray thing or better back rows, I guess. But yeah,
What's the gray's cost to change? Was it like a?
It was pay one
was
this
it
one, if
free?
I'm remembering.
yeah.
Pay one ditch
Pay one
That's
ditch
pretty
one
good.
in encore phase. Yeah,
Summoning
Yeah.
from hand, from rest.
From
a great
From
waiting
great-
room.
yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty good.
I guess
Yeah.
that's why this one is 420 and the other one is 500 yen each. Fair enough.
Alright.
Fair
What should
enough.
give
Probably
this
just 2.
one?
Just
2? Okay. Yeah, probably not worth playing over. 2-0 event. You can play this card without meeting color requirements than a salvaging magic character.
Yeah.
Sure.
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 I kind of wish it was the Magical Girls Appears, where it's just like a 2/1 salvage 2 ditch one.
You did good.
Yeah, I'd rather have that, but it's
Eh.
all right.
Dual color is nice though.
Yep.
You could play in your Lucy deck just to loop
You could, but you have flowers.
your
stand.
Aquarius.
You have flowers.
That's 12 copies of your Aquarius now.
12 Aquarius.
It's all about Aquarius.
That's all Lucy deck is ever about is Aquarius.
Alright, what you gonna
Yeah.
say?
Probably just 2.
Do. Alright, that is it for red. Let's finish up with blue now. First, we got 0-0 Wendy. During your opponent's turn, all your other magic character gets plus 500 power, and you can pay 1, rest this to salvage Brainstorm. 4.
Yeah.
Yep,
Very
there it
good
is,
card.
Jason.
Yep.
It's so vanilla.
Do note that all your combos are like tiny off turn. So the
Yeah, they are.
like never matters.
But your gray is like 12k, dude.
Yeah.
True.
That's sick. 12k on defense, 3/2 at level 1. Gorilla Grodd, is that you?
True. Well, Gorilla Grodd summons at level 0. There's a difference, sir.
Shut your fucking mouth.
What the fuck?
You're right. You are right. Doesn't mean anything though.
I mean, yeah, it's salvage Brainstorm, probably 4. It's a
Yeah.
good card.
If only there was a defensive card. If there was a 6k on defense card, it'd be sick.
Take this card. Except it's not. It's 6k offensive. 1-0 Wendy. When its attacks, you have 2 more magic character. This turn, this gets plus 2k power. So 6k offensive.
Uh-huh.
When its attacks, if you have the Pan CX in your CX area and you have another magic character, choose one of the following 2 effects and resolve it. A. Choose a character in the waiting room, add a hand. B. Choose one of your opponent's characters, return it hand. Either salvage one or bounce one.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
I do think that card is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like having the bounce is pretty neat.
It's like another anti-standby.
Yeah.
kind
like
of card or like anti whatever.
So remind me again, why does Urza need to have full board?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably like I still say the green one and the Natsu one are probably going to be more played than this, but it's still a good combo for sure.
Not bad.
Probably just like 3.
Oh, you pretty much have your archetypes. You have the 8-bar deck. And this like will be 8 pants deck.
Yeah.
You can either do bar or standby door.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 3-2 gray. You have 4 more magic characters. This gets -1 level hand. When it's placed on stage from hand, drop 2 cards, discard 2 cards, then put 1 card from the top of your deck into stock. And when it's attacked, if you have the Pan CX in your CX area, look at the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck, choose up 2 cards from among them, put them on top of your opponent's deck in any order, send the rest away room, and then choose one of your opponent's character until the end of your opponent's next turn against the following ability. Continues. This cannot move to other slots. Early play Mocha combo. You like those in Sinful Gear, right?
Yeah, man. OP. I mean, I guess this is like 1 stock Mocha combo. I think probably not that bad actually.
You can also use the happy, the A1 bottom deck itself. So early play this happy. Use happy. Grab another copy of this. Early play it again.
I was thinking you could just play this like without even the combo. You could just play it as like an early play, draw 2, ditch 2 stock 1 kind of thing, just to like filter as well.
Well, you do have the other card that's better though. The red EP healer that can also check 5.
Yeah, just check your check 3. I think it was only check 3. Was it?
It was check X.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, no, it's pretty decent. Gray has a couple of these cards where it's like the lock, where it's like prevents them from moving. So, because that's his gimmick, where he freezes them. Haha, what a joke.
Yeah. The ice character.
Yep. Yeah, probably like 3. It's all right.
Yep. Next, we have 00 Wendy. When it's placed on stage from hand, choose up to 1 character, either player's character, send to memory, then place that character back on stage in its former slot rested. Then when it's placed on stage from hand or attacks, you can pay 1, discard 1 card. If you do, search your deck for a magic character. I'm not quite sure the implication of being able to
I was gonna ask if there was some sort of like cool effect of that. If there was, I'm like, okay. There's not though. Smoj.
Is there some kind of lore where she can get Gray out of the freeze? Like if you get frozen, you can remove the freeze effect on your own characters, but then it comes like rested, so it's like who cares?
Kevin, I haven't watched Fairy Tail in probably like 10 years, my man.
You only got 90 more years till you can watch it.
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right,
fine.
But I mean, it's like a drop surge, pretty much for the most part.
Double time drop surge, okay.
All
right.
2 sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, 00 Gray. When this is placed on stage from hand, choose one of your opponent's back row characters whose level is higher than your opponent's level. Then your opponent's next stand phase, that character does not stand. And act, pay 1, send a standing card to memory. If you do, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 level 1 or higher card from among them. Show your opponent at hand, send the rest to waiting room. Nice on-the-man memory if you need it.
Yeah.
A 2 memory for your Natsu. This can be your 3rd easily.
Standby card. That's cool.
And goes with the level 3. Pretty good too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it goes with your level 3 Gray combo.
Clears out the board and then.
Yep.
Wow. Neato.
Blue is like the only color that like doesn't need memory. I'm pretty sure though for like anything. So it's kind of just like there, but yeah, it's still
yellow.
good.
Yellow doesn't need
Where are
memory.
Juvias?
Yeah.
Where are the Juvias? She's like the best one.
Oh, they're coming.
What would you give this?
Probably 3.
Yeah, this is a pretty fine card.
Alright. 00 Gray. When it's taxed, you may discard 1 card. If you do, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 magic character from among them, show it to your opponent, add a hand, and send her a swing room. On attack is
yeah.
We saw Eurocamp slam the core of it.
Yeah. Yep.
Right for it all.
Some Aikashi builds slot for it too.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I told it.
Oh, I didn't know they had it as well. I thought it was only
They
Eurocamp.
were the first. They were the first one that had it.
Yeah.
Uh,
By Aikashi plays it.
yeah. I just seen those cards were like hella loot, and I was just like, nah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yo, you might see it in Toronto though when you play Toronto. Come on, you gotta be prepared.
But yeah, no, this is a very good card. I mean, you'd probably just play 3 or 4 in like most decks, I would think. So, yeah, probably just like 4, I would think.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Although I don't think there's a clean cut in this set, unlike Eurocamp. So you can't like clean cut it back and then like use it twice. So
yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember either.
1-0
gray. If all your characters are magic, this gets +1k power, and when it's taxed, if you have a CX in your CX area, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is level 1 or higher, send it to stock. So stock charger. 5/5 stock charger.
To have them.
Yeah, maybe this does push more towards the Wendy combo. It's
maybe
just for the auxiliary level 1.
This card's good. We always like seeing these cards.
Yeah, I always like the stock chargers. Yeah, just like 3. It's good.
Yeah.
3/2 Wendy. When this card is placed on stage from hand, you may discard 1 card. If you do, heal the stock. And when the Pan CX is placed in your CX area, if this is in your front row and you have 2 more other magic characters, you may pay 1, discard 1 card. If you do, this turn all your other character currently on stage gains the vulnerability. Auto, when this attacks, your opponent mills 1. If that card is level 1 or higher, deal 5 damage to your opponent.
Card is very funny.
Yeah, this is just like a troll card. It sucks, but
like Nay.
I was kind of hoping Wendy would get like a good combo, but no.
Level 1 combo is pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, level 1 combo, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but
our finisher is like a
yeah.
more troll version of the whatchamacallit, the Licorice Recoil
Hey man,
finisher.
For 6 stock and 7 hand, you can gamba up to 6 burn 5s.
There's a generic restander too.
You can be like Licorice Recoil. Except they're
I don't want to be like Licorice Recoil though.
But they're 5s instead of 1. That's pretty cool.
But you have to mill a level 1 or higher instead of a level 0 lower.
They always mill a 1 or higher.
Yeah, they always do.
So therefore, it's pretty good.
Alright, what'd you give this one?
Yeah, probably just I don't know. I'm tempted to give it a 1 because I really don't like this card. I don't think it's very good.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll give it a 1. Alright, 0/0 Wendy. Once attacks, choose one of your other magic character. This turn it gets +1k power. And during your opponent's turn, when this card is reversed, you may pay 1. If you do, send this. If you do, rest this at the start of your next encore step. Send this to memory. What you're asking about?
Yeah, pretty much.
You like this better than Happy, Jason?
Yes, I do actually.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. It's like it's memory, but I don't think you'll need more memory. If you would need to splash this, maybe for blue or something, you could. But
yeah, I mean that's like kind of the problem. I think there's enough good memory cards without these, but like I would play this over Happy. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Happy's is kind of bad.
Probably just like 2.
0/0 Carla. When it's placed in stage from hand, you may discard 1 magic character. If you do, draw 1 card, and it has a clock bond to the 3/2 Wendy.
I think it'd been cool if it was the clock bond to the 1/0 Wendy, but
oh yeah,
what do I know?
That would have been really good.
Wasn't
it's okay if you want to play Wendy though.
What was the Azization bonder also clock, or was that a pay 1?
For which card?
For Azization set 1.
To which card?
The 1/0 Kirito combo. With the 1/0 with the 0/0 Asuna. They gave it 1k in Scry.
What?
I don't know.
My man doesn't remember. Sao Alization? Remember the Riaz deck?
I think it was a ditch spawn.
Remember the 6 pants 2
yes,
book?
Yes. I remember. I just remember playing the Yu-Gi-Oh. I do remember though. I think it was a Ditch Bond. I'm pretty sure. That card did not go plus. That card would be really good if it went plus.
Okay. What'd you give this again? If it's
Probably just one as
yeah.
well, yeah.
If a combo's a 1, we'll give the Bonner a 1.
Yeah.
Unlucky. 0 Kana. All your other magic character gets plus 500 power. When you would pay the cost of an act effect of your character in hand or on stage, you may use 1 marker underneath this card instead of 1 stock. And when it's placed on stage from hand, you may rest 2 of your standing characters. If you do, let a top player deck place underneath this card face down as a marker.
Whoa!
Yeah. This is the reprint in the blue,
No.
but because I think the old one was global 5 on just your opponent's turn, whereas this one is just global 5 all the time. So
Others, sure.
technically better, technically better, but I mean it's still an effect from 2010 essentially. So I don't know how relevant it is, but
What'd you give this?
probably just I forget, what did I give the other one?
I didn't give it a 1.
I don't know. Yeah, probably just one then.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right. I haven't seen like, any card to even use these with. Wait,
I told you, you use it with a 1/1 backup so you get a
Oh,
stock charge.
oh,
0 gray. When the pants CX is placed in your CX area,
Oh,
if you
zero
have
combo?
another magic character, look at the top card of your deck. Use up to 1 magic character from among them. Show it to your opponent at a hand instead of the rest of the waiting room. An act, you can pay 1, rest this, and discard 1 card. If you do, search your deck for a magic character.
I'd play this combo.
You do? You
Alright.
would?
I would play this combo.
Okay.
I wish it was stock soul, but
It's a level 0 combo and it has Juvia on it. I'd play this combo. I also think there is room for these like act drop searches to be good. Somewhere.
I don't know. Like what set would you? I can't think of a set where it'd be worth playing, but
I
know.
don't know yet.
You can
but I
play
Yeah.
feel
a
like
set.
it's somewhere.
You pay pants.
Although, when you have a climax combo on a 0 that already does it, suddenly that's not that bad.
Mm,
Like maybe.
You have 2 decent back row, you search 2 more combos, go plus 4.
This is like pay 1, drop 1, search the stock charger, play your stock charger for a free attacker, and then you get another search after. It's like not terrible to be honest.
Like 8 pants with 3 different pants.
No, Kevin.
No.
No, Kevin.
you just don't play the Wendy. Level 3. You just play this in the Wendy level 1.
Oh, I'm talking about the gray level 3.
And then you play the
T4-2?
the restander level 3 that's like no climax combo.
Where's my Juvia combo, man? I know she has one.
Yeah, you're gonna be disappointed.
Well, you play 8
Fuck.
pants, but you play 4 different pants.
Oh, it's that card. Oh no, I remember.
Alright, what would you get this though?
I don't know. Probably like 3, I guess. It is alright,
Okay,
but yeah.
We take those.
Oh, here we go.
No, it's so bad.
1-0 Juvia. At the start of
Yeah.
your CX phase, if you the pants CX in CX area or waiting room, this turn this gets plus 5,500 power and plus 1 so.
Wait,
What pants CX was this
Okay.
again? Was this the
the gray one.
3-2?
The gray,
It's the
level
gray
three.
one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's the
Mhm.
3-2.
Bro,
So it's a double
we can
combo.
play.
It's
can play
a
the level 0
quote-unquote double
combo.
combo.
I can
Yeah.
play the level 0 double 0 drop search act. Search this card. And then search better cards. But then I get a 3 soul attacker level 1. That's pretty good.
Is it?
No. But like I like Juvia. I'd play
Although
It's 6 area or waiting room, so you don't
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
that's
any.
what I was just gonna
So I
say
can
that. Yeah,
play
yeah.
my good pants and then it triggers. Because I'm always gonna have that pants in my waiting room because I know how to cancel.
Oh yeah. You know how to cancel. Yeah.
Alright. That's why I can play Overlord.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what'd you
Oh.
get this fun?
I don't know. It is technically like a double combo, so like you could just throw it in for free, I guess. Yeah, sure. I'll give it a 2. I'll give it a 2.
Fuck.
Fuck you, Kevin!
All right,
She's
1-0
playable.
Wendy.
Playable minus, bro.
Once attacks, you may discard a
Loot.
Pants CX. If you do, look at top 6 card of your deck. Use up to 1 magic character from among them and show your opponent at the hand and the rest of the game.
You might play this in 8 pants, TBH.
You might
I
actually.
mean, you already have the gray though, the gray level 0. But
Yeah, but this card checks 6.
true.
True.
This is your mill and mid attack phase ditch if you
But
need
true,
it.
gray is also good. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that is kind of. I mean, you can technically do that with gray as well, to be fair. But this card, I don't know. Like, I could see, like, this is a 5K still. Like, I could like see if your deck had the slots. This would be like the 49th, 50th card of your deck.
Yeah,
So,
I can see that. I mean,
having 2 extra deck speeds that like with a decent stat line that work with the pants, because you don't have a pan support. I haven't unless you tell me there's one in the next 10 cards.
I don't remember.
no, I don't think so.
Okay, so like there you go.
Oh, actually, no,
make
wait,
someone.
no, there is.
A 2-1.
I forgot there,
Okay.
there actually is. Yeah.
Is
there's
it a good
2-1.
one?
It's the same one from Fujimi.
I
Where
don't
it's
remember
like-
that one.
I think it's like when you play a climax, you can assign someone 4K across turn.
Oh, it's the Precane one. Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
sure.
yeah.
Why would you give this?
That
Though?
one's okay.
Yeah, it's just 2, I think.
Just 2.
That's fine.
2-1 gray. When you use cards back up, you may pay 2 to sack over your character. If you do, choose one of your opponent's character whose level is higher than your opponent's level sent to waiting room. Is a pay 2 ditch, pay 2 sack 1 anti-change bomb counter.
It's okay.
Yep, just normal counter. Just like 2.
Yep.
2. Why didn't she get a basic +1 combo? Are you talking about Juvia? True.
Yeah.
Imagine you have
Yeah.
8 combos like your Ash Lane.
Mode, man.
2-1 Wendy. When a CX is placed in your CX area, choose one of your characters
Yeah.
this turn until any opponent's next turn gets +4K power. And when you trigger CX, you may discard CX. If you do, salvage character.
Man, I wish there was any card worth defending on defense. To give
What do you
this
mean?
4K
You're
power
3-2 gray.
that you're gonna play in the 8 pants deck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
3-2 gray?
I guess so.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess
3-2
so.
combo.
Yeah, 3-2 combo.
I
What the
guess so.
fuck? Early play combo.
Sorry, I
What
was
the
thinking.
fuck?
Sorry, I've been thinking of the healer from set 1, not the
Hey,
combo.
bro.
I like forgot the combo. I forgot the combo existed. I'm not gonna lie. But
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
fair
I liked this in
good.
Fujimi. I thought this was pretty good
no,
in
I like
Fujimi.
this card in
So
Precane.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
definitely worth playing
Mhm.
if you're playing 8 pants, pretty much, for sure.
Nodders,
Like
nodders.
3.
3 good.
From EP combos is all these double dashi spree. Alright.
So true.
3-2 Mercphobia. Ooh. When it's placed on stage from
Ooh.
hand, this turn just gets plus X power, X the number of your magic character times
Is
1k.
it restander?
So it becomes a 14-5. And its ability activates
Okay.
up to once per turn. During the turn this is placed on stage from hand. At the end of this card's attack, you can pay 2, discard 1 card, sack one of your characters. Sack one of your other characters if you have 4 more magic characters. If you do, stand this.
Oh. So
Pretty good.
restander.
Off finisher.
Yeah.
double
it
attack.
Works well with Wendy.
Yeah, it
It
works well
helps
with Wendy.
Gray.
I like that
Well,
it doesn't have to like the Aqua and Hololive where you have to like top check. I always
Yeah.
hated that because you can just like fail. But this one is just sack a character, so
The only downside
Yeah,
this
wait,
one, you can
this is
only
like the
resolve
Adeline one.
one of this. You can't like double this unless you have a
There was no Clockwork
Encore.
course, huh?
well, there's the 1/1 hand encore at least.
Yeah, I suppose.
But there's no 1-0 clock encore that some sets usually get.
Yeah, I'm lucky. This card's fine though. It's nice to have
Yep.
it.
it's pretty good. Probably just 3.
That's fair.
Zero Juvia. When this is placed on stage from hand, perform the following effect twice. Look at the top card of your deck, put on top or bottom of your deck. When it's attacks, if you have no other characters in your back row, you may mill 1. If the card's level 0 or lower, you place it in any back row slot. There
Is
you
this
go.
just a Silica from Sao?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I
This
mean, I'm
is just
happy.
the
That
Silica.
card was pretty good actually for what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'd play this card.
You can
Look
spawn
at
out
that.
your
Well,
0-0 gray combo.
It's Juvia. Yeah, it's Juvia. Of course you would play
Yeah, look at her. Look at her. She's so happy.
it.
That's the face of somebody that sees level 0
I-
off this deck. I'm just saying.
Did Silica just mill it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so this one you can put it on the bottom of your deck too, if
Which
you
is
wanted,
nice
I
of
guess.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice when you see a CX. You're not just like, fuck, whatever.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good, yeah.
like
Probably
it.
3 as well. Yeah.
Good job, you.
Double scry is still good, even
Yeah,
after
good.
level 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even after that, you can just play this card down. It's a
You
6
just
card.
use it
Make
to
sure it's
push,
a 6-card brainstorm.
yeah, 6-card brainstorm.
Yep.
7-card brainstorm. We were playing the clock swap.
This bitch got
brainstorm.
2.
One.
Yeah, 2
Whoa,
cards?
what was it, dude? You can't assume.
What?
You said
It's
bitch.
gender neutral. Fuck you.
Bitch, gender neutral.
To me, it is.
Okay.
Now read the card.
1-0
Read
Mercphobia.
Mercphobia.
For each of your opponent's back row character, this gets plus 2k power, so it's 7-5. Beat stick.
Or
Awesome.
5-5. Or 3-5.
Or 5. Or 3-5.
Yeah. Yeah. This is 1. I don't think
Yeah.
you'd play
Alright,
this.
okay. Are you ready for the card that supports it?
Yes.
1-0 Caramel. All your other
Caramel?
1-0 Merc.
Caramel?
No. All your other 1-0 Mercphobia gets plus X power. X equal to level your is equal to your level times 1000. Pay 2 Restus to search for a magic character. So your Mercphobia can be 8-5 to 11-5.
It could be 6-5 to 11-5, can't it? Because it's your level. So if you're level 3,
If you have
it's a
two,
6-5.
if you have 2 of these, it can be
Okay, a 9-5 base. Up to
On just opponent's turn though. Then it's
Oh,
like
shit.
then it's like 3-5 on yours.
no, this is no for each opponent's back rows. It's continuous. It's for each opponent's back rows.
Oh, okay, yeah, true.
Yeah. So it's
Oh, okay.
+4, so 7-5. Plus
Okay,
6, 13, up to 13-5 on defense cross turn. That's
Okay,
huge.
okay. This is a little better than I thought it was, but still.
it's not.
Yeah.
I don't like giving my opponent
A
the
little bit
ability
better.
to control its power.
Yeah, me either.
Hmm.
What'd you give this?
Pay to research though.
Yeah, that affects that's a boomer effect.
That's effect.
I'm sure,
I
I'm sure,
It
I'm
is.
sure it tickles
It
your
is
brain a little
indeed.
bit.
It is indeed a boomer effect.
I remember the days of Akashi Konkole. That card was OP.
I guess just 1 as well. Yeah.
1-1 Gray. When it's placed in stage from hand, choose one opponent's character. This turn against the following ability continues. This cannot return to hand or be sent to memory. And when it's reversed, if the battle opponent's level is higher than your opponent's level, you may send that character to the bottom of your opponent's deck. Bottom deck Adachi versus
double Adachi in the
Yellow
set,
Devil
though.
Adachi.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
like
card yellow.
this.
I forgot. Right.
Yeah, blue has like a crap ton of good level 1s. So
I actually kind of think maybe
Yeah. Wendy
Maybe
level
not
comp
to.
was pretty good.
Wendy not to.
Wendy Natsu? Maybe.
yeah, I have to see. There's definitely going to be a few different builds.
Wendy is fine. Like that card's pretty okay.
Hmm.
What'd you give this?
Just 2. It's just a
2?
tech. If you want to just play a bomb. Yep.
2-1 Caramel. When it's placed in stage from hand, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Choose up to 2 magic characters from among them. Show it to your opponent at the hand and just wing room. 1 plus 2. Plus
Ow.
1. Plus 2. Yeah, plus 2.
Don't hurt yourself. That's so weird. Why does it? I mean, like it's like fine. I guess they're okay. Not really.
Hmm. It's just 2-5 though, so.
Yeah, it's a baby.
We need it when it goes plus 2, so maybe that's why.
I mean, none of the cards are really like that, like resource heavy anyway,
What are
though.
you talking
So.
about? You got my girl Urza. She needs to discard 2
Oh,
cards.
okay. Oh, okay, true. Yeah, probably just 1 though. I don't think you'd play this.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
2-1 Juvia. During your turn, if this card has a marker underneath it, this gets plus 9k power, so it's 14-5 on your turn. When it's placed in stage from hand, choose up to 1/0/0 Gray, which is the on attack Ozza in your wing room. Place underneath this card face up marker. She sucks him up.
Wow.
Does she suck
Eats
him
the
up
gray
in real
out.
life? Anime?
She wants to.
Yeah.
So she's like Sakura, Naruto.
No. She's like
Ooh.
Hinata.
Sure. All right, continue.
I forget if they actually get together or not, but
They do.
mm.
They most certainly
Oh,
do.
he knocks on Sasuke? I don't think so.
Well, no, I know he's a Sasuke, but like, well, he's not really Sasuke, but like, but it's more like she has like that stalker. But I guess Sakura's kind of like that too for a bit, but Hinata's kind of like that for like forever. But no, she's good. Juvia is the best. Goated character.
I mean, it goes it goes with a good card, but I don't think you'd really need this. Probably just like a 1.
The 1. And that is it for the main set. I think there's like 2 promos.
Yeah.
2-1 Wendy is a 2k assist to level 3 or higher, and you can act Restless to look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put them back on top in any order.
It's alright. I mean, you have some other 2-1 assist cards already, so if you need it, you need it. Probably just like a 2.
Yeah, it's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Has nice foil art
Oh,
though.
that's it. Thank you, Mr. Your Boy Angelo
no promo?
Albanese,
That's crazy.
for the follow. With that being
I know
said,
those are the promos.
give out your final thoughts and any shows you have.
Yeah, so the set is pretty decent, I would say. I definitely think like they could maybe make another set. Just because it seems like it's still missing quite a few things.
Yeah.
To like update it to
least.
modern set standards, but yeah, it's like a good start for sure. And yeah, I'm interested in testing out a bunch of different stuff. Probably the standby deck and Lucy deck. So I have a lot of high rarity the old Fairy Tale cards. So
What would you give this set? What would you rate the set as a whole? Out of 5.
overall, I want in my heart I want to give it a 4, but I think I have to give it a 3. Yeah, I think I have to give it a 3. Yeah,
Right.
it's just okay.
And any shoutouts you want to give?
Just shout outs to the London Weiss group and the Toronto Weiss group. Those are like the 2 main.
London, Ontario, guys.
Yes, yeah. Those are the 2
London,
main groups
Britain.
that I'm
Not
part
England.
of. Yeah,
It's England, Kevin.
They're all the same.
and I'll be heading to the BCS, of course, in Toronto
That's
Augers.
at the end of the month. So
Cool.
that'll be sweet. I don't know what I'm
Is
gonna
Tony
play now
coming?
because I'm not gonna be playing Overlord, but probably like Bang Dream. That's always my fallback deck if I don't have anything to play.
Dream.
Yeah.
I think you'll better than Bang Dream.
I don't know what I'm gonna play. Maybe Overlord. Maybe.
Yeah, you can afford to
Maybe.
play the Check 3 Brainstorm now. It's just that you can't get free digs for your CX anymore. You have to use cost of digs. Which
True.
is the biggest downside. Alright, with that being said, shouts once again to our sponsors, Strictly Broken, TCG, and Nova TCG. Check them out for Weiss Schwarz product in North America. And shouts to Weiss Tea Time for making us these slides. Check out her sites for a lot of Weiss Schwarz resources. Shout out to my boy AG for showing up today. Glad to have you.
Thanks for having me, guys. Thanks for having me.
Remember, if you guys
What's the
also want to
next
be on the
set?
show too, just let us know. We'll happily let you on the show. And
Yeah, Ben just messaged us.
our
and
next
asked him,
set review show will be next week for Oshi no Cope.
Oh shit.
No Cope, Volume 2. Will that set also upgrade a set? I mean, it's not Oshi no Cope's pretty modern.
Yeah, I
already.
mean, she's already was competent enough.
Yeah, I actually think
So-
the set got what I needed to be at a contender.
And you guys have a show like every week now for the next
We have-
while, I think.
Well,
After this week, we have a week off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, after next week.
After next week, I mean, we have a week off.
And then
And that one, depending on if Kevin wants to do it with just the guest or not, it'll either be on the Thursday or it might be on the Monday or Tuesday or whatever.
Yeah,
sometime maybe we push it.
There's
I don't know.
there's just so many sets coming out right now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
Bushiroad overloaded us with sets for some reason now. Thank you, Bushiroad JP.
yeah, it's insane. Just so
Also-
many. It calms down a bit more, and so far April has almost one set total.
And with that being said, I also have the English community tier list survey coming out tomorrow, maybe today if you're watching this
nice.
on YouTube.
Nice.
That being said, vote on there or don't. You can see out what the community thinks about the English Weiss Schwarz meta in 2 days. So whenever I post it on the Monday after this, was it the 17th? 17th will come out. That being
See if
said,
slime is dead or not.
I don't think so, but we'll see. That being said, see you guys next week for Oshinoko.
Bye.
Bye bye.
But